Let me do my video real quick and I'm gonna call you back. Okay?
Hi.
All right. Hey everybody. So, as promised, as I did last year, I said I was gonna do it again this year. I'm going to do the 12 zodiac signs, kind of giving my perspective of what I think the horoscope or the zodiac for 2022 is going to be. So, hello. Me and my notes, remember. All right. So, thank you. You've been waiting for this. This one is not as funny as the one I did last year. I might have some little funny points. I don't know. But this one, I'm trying to make it a little bit more serious. Okay. I'll leave out. All right. So let's begin because this is kind of going to be a long winded video. Oh, yeah, happy birthday! Happy birthday! All right. So the first one I'm gonna start off with is the Aries. I ain't met an Aries yet that didn't get on my nerves, but okay. Aries men are so arrogant, aren't they? The first things first, don't get surprised to a slow start of 2022 Aries. It's going to be kind of a slow start for you, especially the first quarter. So you may have to carry some baggage from the past. You know, you guys like to do this shit anyway. So even though Saturn is in Capricorn, you may achieve your goals with a lot of hard work and patience, but you got to protect your career as this transit of Saturn and Capricorn can also be a source of trouble for you. Everything is a source of trouble for a goddamn Aries. Um, so I suggest that you avoid changes in your career during the first quarter. It's not a favorable time to do like switching up jobs and even starting a new business. I know that sounds fucked up, but unless you've got an individual reading, if you are Aries, I would kind of like not do that in the first quarter of the year. Oh, thank you. And I'm gonna also tell you, yeah, I gotta look cards when I as I'm doing this too. So Aries and y'all ain't the only one to catch hell. Stop that. Um, don't forget to look after your own well-being and quest for your success. I mean, I'm going to tell you that. And by all means, keep pushing forward to achieve your dreams, but don't forget to look after yourself in the process. Because I guess right now y'all are being super califragilisticexpialidocious friendly, so don't be too friendly. Sometimes you can get caught up in chasing after your success that you don't allow yourself to stop for a moment and do a little bit of self care. Okay, so taking some time out to recuperate kind of flows into the first quarter. So recuperate and allow yourself to come back even stronger than before, but recuperate. This last year has kind of been very tumultuous for the Aries. So kind of recuperate. That's what I'm kind of like getting with that too. Uh the next one I'm gonna talk about is the most beloved Taurus. Not that I'm a Taurus, but yeah, I am. So this year, 2022 may start off on a good note, and I'm not just saying it because it's me. So there's some good news, right? Some good news right at the start of the year. So that's gonna happen. Try to plan all your scheduled activities at the start of the year. That's the best time for a Taurus. The actions and achievements um, can coordinate well with each other, which can be the reason for the success and the celebration. Taurus folks will make plans, and many of them abide by the procedures too. So what I am going to say is, Taurus, is when you're having a tough time, just really remember how resilient and how strong you are. Okay. It's in our nature to take on a lot of responsibility. This year will be no exception, but it can lead to a lot of stress and feeling like you weigh down with excess baggage. So when things get tough and you start to second guess yourself, kind of take a moment to realign and find that inner strength. And, don't forget how tough you are. I can also see this year that the Taurus will be a little bit more of a hermit. Try not to do that. Still kind of focus on what it is that you need to do for you. It's very easy for a Taurus to get caught up in their head and get caught up with what they think life is supposed to be, yet it's still of what it is necessarily. So make sure that you are focusing on remembering that your cup is half full, not half empty. Because Tauruses have that bad too. Probably because we want everything in the cup. I don't know. I don't know. So what I am going to say for the Taurus is kind of chill on the eating, work on the health a little bit more this year, but we're in a good spot, especially the first quarter and the second quarter. This is really our year. We put in a lot of work. All right, so on to the dreaded Geminis. Y'all know how I feel about the Geminis. Y'all know how I feel about a goddamn Gemini. All right, so the Gemini, it's a very unique year coming up. And what I mean by that is this is a year that you would be more action oriented and kind of like chase your dreams one after another, just like an endless sky. And after each month, you'll set up a goal and follow the same relentlessly, which may sound something that you've lacked in the past. Because let's be honest, Geminis, if something ain't working, they kind of like be fuck that shit. But I think that they're going to really focus on moving towards their goals even harder this year. They've reached a point where they implement everything that you've learned in Taurus. That sounds funny. All right. So when you're having a tough time, just remember that you're in control and it's your nature to take on, quite a bit, but not enough. Geminis are synonymous for fuck that shit. But Geminis this year coming up are really gonna work on it. I really see them working on it. You know what else I think for Geminis too? I think they money. I think they money is going to really flow a little bit easier this year. For a lot of Geminis, it was really slow. Last year, not stagnant, but it was slow. So I really see the Geminis really loosening up and really being more creative and stuff too with their sources on how they get their money. And well, because Geminis can be dreaded. I have my own personal experience with the Geminis. But anyway, the next one is the Cancer. Don't cry. Don't cry, Cancers, because y'all will start crying. Cancer be so fucking emotional. All right. Cancer and fucking Pisces. All right. So for the Cancers, don't cry. Yes, I am Creole. Don't cry. Look, they getting their tissue ready now. The focus point for the Cancer natives will be the personal life, the career, the finances, and property. I see property in Cancer. Okay, so all these spheres would be kind of essential and integral, and as they're quite things that are happening in all these spheres. Like this year, they demand from you hard work, and hard work. And as if the year would maybe rewarding and all those that be working hard and plan to surpass each milestone. Um, they won't be flowing in a lot of confidence. They will be flowing in a lot of confidence and also courage this year. Cancers feed off of fear. So I really see them. Oh, look at that. The King of Pentacles. I see Cancers really being on it this year. I I like it. I like it, Cancers. Normally, y'all just bitch and complain and want to cry about everything with y'all boosting asses, but y'all really got. Okay. And that has been your next step looking for land. Yes, I see cancers in property. I see cancers really flowing in property, buying up property. I don't know what it is about cancer and then want some land and shit like that, but I really see that. So if you are thinking about buying some land, if you're thinking about flipping some houses, if you're thinking about doing anything like that, then please do so, Cancer. Even in reverse, I'm telling you, cancers are on. Cancers, y'all owned it this year with some money. I'm proud of y'all. So I will say too, remember that people care about you more than you think, Cancers. You are always don't nobody give a fuck about me. And I'm just saying, cancers do be getting their money. Cancers will hustle their motherfucking ass off. But I see cancers really doing some right stuff. And for those girls that be boosting and stuff, I will still fuck with you. If you still want to sell your stamps, I will fuck with you too. But I do see y'all moving on, doing some more shit. Don't fool yourself into thinking that don't nobody care for you because it's something that y'all really be on. Somebody said crying and making money. Okay. Okay. Because that's what they were doing. But chances are that the people in your life think more highly of you than you could ever imagine. So the Cancer personality can sometimes get down and feel like they're alone, which is probably why they're so emotional like that. But if you reach out, you'd be surprised how much time people really have for you. So I want you to be open a little bit more, open a little bit more. I know some fucked up people didn't, but be open a little bit more. I think that'll be good for you. So now I'm gonna talk about these motherfucking Leos. Did I tell you both my daughters are Leos? Cunts. Cunts. And the men are aggressive as fuck, vain as fuck, kind of assholish. But that's all right. We ain't talking about them like that. But we are. All right, so Leo. So 2022 is going to be a action orientated year for the majestic lion, that goddamn Leo. So Leos this year may focus more on action than on planning and executing. So planning and implementation is one of the niches for the Leo zodiac sign if they get out their ass and they actually do some shit. Because sometimes Leos are the best procrastinators. So the results of your actions would be per the efforts that you put into them. So don't complete in haste or mindlessly if you want good results, as the work that you have mindlessly done or doing for the sake of doing it may not get you the desired results. So I want you to think about something that you don't do a lot, Leos, other people. Think about other people and think about what you're actually doing. Are you doing it for yourself, or are you doing it to say that you did it? Or, I mean, because whatever you put in it, that's what you're going to get out of it this year. So watch your energy, watch the tone of your energy. Because y'all motherfuckers get mad than a bitch and then be. So watch the tone of your energy. So you got a generous soul, but be careful about those with bad intentions, because you love to help motherfuckers that ain't shit. And then be mad when they don't give you no type of energy, but they are. They giving you they bad energy. That's what I see for the Leo. I see the Ace of Pentacles for the Leos too. So again, opportunity. Don't miss the opportunity that you can give yourself. I know sometimes y'all be looking for shit to just fall out the fucking sky for y'all and stuff like that. But I mean, underneath all that ego and bravado that y'all have, you have a kind and generous soul. It's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. But sometimes you can be a little bit too quick to give people you trust who haven't earned it properly. So be careful with that too. Don't lose faith in humanity, but be careful not to be taken advantage of either. Because this year, I think that you guys are more open to people. Thank you, Jenny Mason. I appreciate that. So just remember, while you see the best of some people, because you're going to be really open to that this year for some reason, just remember that some people are bad news, and some people, they don't deserve your energy and your time. Just, just to put that out there. And start looking at stuff as being, half full, not so much as being half empty. Because sometimes a Leo, they tend to look at what they've already lost and they focus on what they've lost, and they not really paying attention to what they have gained now. So, like, be cognizant of that type of stuff, Leos. Next I put the Virgos. Thank you, Nicole. Blessings to you, baby. I put the Virgos being next. This year, they may have many ups and downs for the Virgos. Um, this is going to be a very transitional year, Virgos. Therefore, in 2022, Virgos are advised to be careful in all of your actions. Be it professional life, personal life. If you can help it, think twice before making a decision. Think twice about making a decision. Think twice about making a decision. I'm sick this year. Why are you sick of this year? So, consulting with maybe your spirit team, that's a great idea. And not making emotional, which y'all sometimes emotionalist ass decisions. And if you have a second thought about it, speak to somebody that you trust, and also trust your instinct, and do not let down any thoughts. So be careful with that. I will say too, Virgos, don't be so hard on yourself. You got this. You guys are so fucking hard on yourself. I think y'all are so judgmental of yourself more than anybody could possibly ever be about you. Like, for real. Um, Virgos have a habit of judging themselves by standards that they wouldn't dream of judging others by. So keep aiming high, but don't be such a perfectionist that you don't give yourself credit where credit is due. Does that make sense? I hope so. All right. So the next one I'm gonna do is the Horrid Libras. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. This year, 2022 may be progressive and supportive in many ways. Your ability to experiment may prove to be a boost for you, right? Experiment. Y'all don't like to try nothing new. Y'all could be so motherfucking stagnant in just what, if it works, I'm not gonna try nothing new. I'm just gonna be like this. Y'all gotta be more progressive that way. Y'all gotta kind of, and not so judgmental. Remember, experimentation is a quality that you may stand out in a crowd, kind of predicts your 2022. Okay. So be innovative with new ideas for growth and organization, even if oneself. It's a part of growth. And I think a lot of times, thank you, Virgo Love Queen. I think a lot of times you guys cut down your effort and you cut down the cost of you. And you shouldn't do that. Your advice helps people realize more of who they are and who you are too. So keep spreading it, but spread it with a little bit more love. And you will see that the universe will be a little bit more open to you too. Like, Libras have the gift of dispensing words of wisdom to people when they need it the most, even though they don't follow their own shit. So don't lose sight of just how effective you can be as a communicator, because you have the power to change people's lives. Give yourself credit and don't second guess yourself. People do need to hear what you have to say, but just try to be more mindful. You give the great advice, even though you don't take none of your own, but you give great advice. Libras, I don't really see any new health issues, but I do think you need to address the health issues that you currently have. Libras are not going to go to the doctor until body parts start falling off of them. And they think that they can fix everything. Take your motherfucker. and ask to the doctor, Libra. Somebody ain't nothing but a headache, girl. You got a whole goddamn tumor. I'm just saying, just make sure you just y'all go to the doctor, take care of yourselves, Libra, and don't be so hard headed. All right. The next one I'm gonna do is the Scorpio. In this year of 2022, your anxiety level may be high as fuck, Scorpios, as you could experience relative ease flowing into your daily routine regularly. You guys need to adopt a regular routine. This year, for some reason, I am pulling anxiety at a all-time high with the fucking Scorpios. And I also see a little disillusionment. So I don't know which Scorpio is in this fairy tale land, but I really need y'all to do better. Okay. Routine and consistency, I'm going to say for 2022 for Scorpios. Okay. This is where you need to feed your mind. It's essential that you fuel it with more healthy habits, reading books, good books, practicing meditation, being active in the community with same minded people, and stop thinking about fucking all the time. Scorpios and this cheating shit y'all did in 2021, I need y'all to chill the fuck out. Okay. And drop your goddamn guard from time to time and show people your true self this year. I don't know what the fuck is up with these goddamn Scorpios this year. Whew. Scorpios was a cheating son bitch in 2021. I am. If fucking was in the Olympics, them goddamn Scorpios would have it made. You hear me? Gold, gold. Okay, let me get off Scorpios. All right, I'm just gonna say this about Scorpios. I said I was gonna get off, but let me add this. So sometimes you can kind of put up a wall and it kind of masks from people getting emotionally close to you. It's okay to be cautious, but y'all need to work on your heart chakra, Scorpios, in this year to come. But it's time to drop your defenses and be a little bit more vulnerable. And you'll often be surprised on just how non-judgmental people can be when you really truly show your true self. All right, Scorpios, I know it's gonna be a lot. I know it's gonna be a lot, Scorpios. I know. I know. I know. If it ain't got nothing to do with excreting or secreting something, y'all just I don't know. All right. Let's get on to Sagittarius. So Sagittarius. Did I say Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Listen, y'all smart mouth motherfuckers need to do better. Where's my gun? All right. So when 2022 is being discussed in the Sagittarius, folks, the following possibilities and points may need to be remembered. First, your ability to experiment may make you capable of sorting out like a budget per a new scheme or something. Y'all, this year, I really say work on your finances because you guys can be so fucking frivolous with money. Remember good stewardship. Remember good stewardship over the less before you can have good stewardship over the many. Okay. I want you guys to keep that in mind. 2022 is being good steward over your money, maintaining your money, holding on to your money, not spending so frivolous because y'all gonna buy what the fuck y'all want. You hear me? Then bought all the pots so you can piss in them and they ain't got no windows to throw them out of. The house just piss as fuck. Listen, slow down with the spending. Sagittarius. I really need y'all. Yes, y'all. Amazon know y'all house. Don't even need to look. I bet they say they got 15 boxes going to one address. Oh, we know it's a Sagittarius. Y'all slow the fuck down on this spending shit. Finances, finances, finances. Y'all want to make sure that y'all got the best of everything. Y'all all right? And then suddenly feel like I ain't got no money. I can't keep no money. Quit fucking spending it. And if you ain't spending it, you giving it away. Finances is what I pull. Oh, yeah. Finances is what I pull for Sagittarius. Y'all need to really fucking keep y'all shit. Y'all save your money, Sagittarius. You ain't got to buy everything. You want to be the best. You want to drive the best. You want to have the best. You worse than the fucking Taurus. Stewardship. Stewardship, y'all. Okay? Stewardship. All right, so on to the Capricorn. And I know you might think, well, she's not saying this and saying this. I'm saying what these cards and I'm saying what I done wrote out. So if you don't like it, I don't know. Go get you one of them $10 reads. Y'all know the ones making all them sounds and doing all that shit and cash out me $10. Yeah, go to one of them and let them tell you some shit. I'm just telling you what I think per each sign that they need to really focus on. You know the one. Give me my cash app. This is my cash app. I done posted. Send me $10. And yeah, go to them if you want more detailed reading. All right. We on to the Capricorn. My husband is a Capricorn. Good Lord. So when 2022 is being discussed with a Capricorn, your attraction towards beauty and harmony may bring you close to new situations. This may make you feel more relaxed and efficient, right? A sense of joy and cheerfulness may be with you this year. Beauty and attraction may not just be related to one thing, it could be tangible and widespread in various spectrums. So it could be related to anything. It could be about art, architecture, even associated with new and beautiful places. You guys are going to travel more, Capricorns. Y'all are going to travel more in 2022. So if you were thinking about traveling, if you were thinking about moving, this is a good year to do that. And don't listen to the haters. You know, it comes from a place of envy. Y'all really be on the shit where sometimes y'all really let people talk y'all out of stuff. Work on it. When people try to tear you down, just remember how capable you truly are. There's always going to be people who spend their time trying to minimize the accomplishments of others, but it usually stems from a place of envy. So keep your head down, stay busy, continue to work hard, and it will pay off with time and patience. And like I said, moving and traveling is something that the Capricorn is going to be focused on this year. I see a lot of fucking Capricorns getting booty work. I do. And I also see Capricorns getting their bodies done. So if you're thinking about that, do it. I see that happening. The Aquarius. So this year, which is 2021, right? Uh, it was a very tumultuous year for the Aquarius. So I think 2022 is going to be a little bit more harmony. Maybe that's the key word, harmony for the Aquarius. You would indeed follow the principles of peace. And this is literally going to help you in every endeavor that you are focused on and that you're going to do. at home or at work or with friends or family, your hairdresser, everybody you meet, they're literally going to be spreading more joy. This is going to be a more peaceful year for you. The principles of harmony, that's going to follow you this year. So just make sure that you don't miss out on the acknowledgement of anyone due to sometimes your closed offness, because it's going to take away from things. But peace and harmony, that's really what I see for the Aquarius for 2022. Think for yourself, like, don't overthink things, because you guys can really overthink things. And if you're the type of person who thinks for yourself regardless of what others are doing, great. But sometimes that could be a tad bit too skeptical, and you can overthink things. So I think this year, more straightforwardly, just harmony and peace. I think that's all you want. I think that's what you desire. And I think that everything is going to manifest through the harmony and peace that's going to come to you this year. I also see apprenticeship, which means I see some type of schooling. So if you are contemplating going to school, Aquarius, this is the great time to do so. A great time to do so. That's what I see for the Aquarius. The last one is the Pisces. Don't cry, Pisces. Don't feel left out, because you know y'all always feel like somebody. So don't feel left out, Pisces, because you're the last sign amongst the 12 that I've done. You have your own power and your strength to keep you above the rest. Please remember that. Time and time again, situations arise where you get agitated pretty quickly this year. This is going to be next year too. Okay. You're going to find yourself lethargic, kind of like a couch potato, and lacking energy to present yourself. You're going to have to fight through that, Team Pisces. You're going to have to fight through that. You might even miss the charismatic kind of man or woman that you were back then. You need to focus on today and focus on what you need to do today, Pisces. Sometimes y'all get so caught up in the past. I don't want y'all living another fucking year like that. I want you to fight through those feelings of depression, those feelings of not feeling like stuff is moving. Stuff is moved slow for you. It's going to move faster, but you got to make sure that you stand on top of it. Stay on top of your mental health. Stay on top. Please stay out of your head, but stay on top of your mental health. Sometimes people can underestimate you, and you underestimate yourself. All right. I really want you to do that. I need you to recognize the true potential and go after things that you want. You have a crazy creative imagination, which makes some of y'all cry. You can come out of anything. So go and create, Pisces. Go and create. Go and do. Y'all get so caught up on the bullshit that y'all don't want to move forward. And you have to move forward. All right. So that's my forecast for each and every one of you. I said that I'm going to do a series of magic per sign. Like if you're a Taurus, these are the things that you should be doing. If you're a Capricorn, these are the things you should be doing. If you're a Gemini, these are the things you should be doing. Like I'm going to do something like that. So I'm going to be doing it once a month or once every other month for each sign. That's going to be coming up. So zodiac signs and magic. Okay, so there's going to be a series, Zodiac Signs and Magic. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share. And also post them. If you have any questions that I did not ask, please let me know. This is what I see in 2022 for everybody. This is kind of like general. I do give readings. Right now, I'm only doing the 2022 forecast. If you're interested in it, all you have to do is email me and I will send you the link. I will not be doing work to the middle of January. I will start back with my regular readings the middle of January because I'm going to take a couple of weeks off. So many blessings to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you took heed to what I said. Everybody is different, but I know that you can have a phenomenal year no matter what. So for more detailed reading, you can email me. I promise I will answer the email and send you the link for a more detailed 2022 for you. So I love you guys. Many blessings to you guys. I gotta go pee now. Bye.